Good morning children and welcome to the class of science. Here myself Purnima Dikshit ma'am is going to take chapter number 4, that is clothes our protector. And in this chapter children you will be learning the importance of clothes. As you are wearing different type of clothes for different reasons. But in all, the clothes are needed for us to protect our body from many things. So let us try to understand children how and in what way the clothes are important for our body. Children, need for clothes. Clothes are one of our basic needs. Children, as you know, the basic needs of our lives are we need clothes, we need shelter, we need food for our survival. So one of the basic needs which is also very important, that is clothes. So you can say clothes are one of our basic needs. And in different way, clothes are helping us in many things. So children, we are going to know all about the importance of clothes in this class today. Children, clothes protect us from the heat from the sun. As you can see, due to the heat of the sun, our skin is burning. And to protect from the rays of the hot rays of the sun, we are wearing clothes and those rays are not directly touching our skin. As you must have seen, some of the part which is left open, which is not covered with the clothes, what is happening? That particular area of the skin is darker and becomes dark because the sunlight rays are falling directly on the skin. And whereas we are covering the body with the clothes, that area is not very dark. So in that case children, we must know that clothes protect us from the heat from the sun. And we are wearing clothes, and most of us when we are wearing clothes in summer, and that is very hot, we wear cotton clothes. That gives a soothing effect to our body. So in this way children, you must remember that the sun, heat of the sun is not able to directly come in contact with our skin because we are wearing clothes. Clear children? Next children, clothes protect us from dust. As children, you must have observed the dust around you. And most of you must be wearing the clothes in the morning and you must have observed by the evening, you must have observed some kind of dirt is there on your clothes. So what is that dirt children? That is the dust. So in all, if you are wearing clothes, your body is protected from the dust. So that is why one of the main reasons why you need to wear clothes, that you can protect the body from the dust. Clear children? Next point children, clothes protect us from rain. And children, in this way you can say that rain is also occurring, right? And when rain is occurring, what is happening? The person is able to wear a raincoat or protect the body from wearing raincoat. And in this way, the person can be just trying to protect his or her body from the rain. Clear? So in this way, children, you can say clothes protect us from rain. Let us talk about the three things which are discussed right now in front of you, with the help of the pictures being shown in the textbook. As you can see, children, in your textbook, this is chapter number 4, where you are having pictures which are letting you know about the importance of clothes. Children, in the first picture you can see the children are playing in the sun. And as they are wearing the clothes, the sun rays are not directly touching their skin. So you can say children, clothes protect from the sun, our body from the sun, direct rays of the sun. In the next picture children, you can see clothes protect us from the dust. As you can see, the people are working in the sand and the dust area, and this dust is not able to touch directly to our skin because the people are wearing clothes here. So you can say clothes protect us from dust. In the third picture children, you can say clothes protect us from rain. As you can see, the children are wearing the raincoat, and with the help of the raincoat, the girl is protecting herself from the rain. Clear? So in this way you are able to protect your body from these three things. Let's move further to know what happens when there is cold. Children, clothes protect us from cold. As you know children, there are different weathers. At times it is very hot, at times it is very cold. And when you are feeling very cold, clothes are the only way where you can cover up yourself and protect yourself from extreme cold weather. So in all, you have come to know that the clothes are protecting you from all kind of weathers. Children, next is clothes protect us from insect bites. As you must be seeing some of the other way, there are some insects like the mosquitoes and any other insect. They are around you. If you are wearing clothes, they might not just directly get in touch with you and they are not able to bite your skin. And they are not able to bite you directly as your body is covered with the clothes. So you can say the clothes are protecting you from the insects even. Next children, we talk, clothes help us to identify the job of a person. People wear different clothes according to the jobs they do. We can identify them through their uniforms. So one of the things which the clothes are doing is, it is helping to identify a person. With the help of the clothes, the person can be identified, his job, whatever work he is doing or she is doing. As you can see, some are wearing a particular kind of a uniform whenever they are asked to work on a particular area, particular department, particular company. So they are getting a kind of a uniform to indicate what work they are doing. So in this way children, you can understand that the person is identified with the help of the uniform, what kind of work he or she is doing. So here I can tell you with the help of the pictures which are shown here. Children, here the weather is being shown to you where the clothes are protecting you. Clothes protect us from cold. Here the children are wearing the suitable clothes which are protecting them from very cold weather. And then children, you must have a look at this beautiful row of people who are wearing the clothes used to make different uniforms. As in this picture children, you can see all the kind of people, they are indicating their job. With the help of the uniform they can be identified and they can be just letting you know what work they are doing. As you can see with the help of the pictures, one of them is a chef, the other one is a photographer, then the other one is a policeman, then the soldier, then the doctor, then the fireman, then you can see a person who is working in the office, and then you can see an astronaut here. And with these kind of different uniforms, you are able to identify the kind of job these people are doing. So once again, clothes help us to identify the job of a person, and people wear different clothes according to the jobs they do. And children, we can identify them through their uniforms. So children, with the help of these beautiful pictures which are shown in your textbook, you can identify the work of a person and what job they are doing. So the clothes are the one which are helping you to identify the work of a person, what kind of a job a person is doing. And that particular thing is known as the uniform, which has been given to a particular person, whichever department he or she is working in. So I hope children, with the class today, you have come to know the kind of importance of clothes in our daily life. And you have come to know that the clothes are protecting us from the hot rays of the sun, the dust, then very cold weather, then the insect bites. In all, you are being protected because you are wearing clothes. So you should be thankful to God that you are living in such a family where you are being provided with this kind of the basic need which is very much needed by a human body. And children, a message which I want to deliver to you is this, that you must have a look around your own place. There are so many children or maybe people around you who are not having proper amount of clothes to wear. So in this case, you can donate some of the clothes to these people. The clothes which you are not wearing anymore and just they are torn off or something like that, you are not fond of those clothes anymore. At least those people will be getting a kind of help by being given by you all. So try to think of those people around you who are not having the kind of basic need they cannot fulfill, they don't have money, they are very poor people. So that is why you must have seen your mother, your elders. They must be donating some of the old clothes to certain areas, the NGOs, and they must be giving these kind of clothes to the poor people around you. So it's a good effort. If you are all doing this kind of a thing, if your family is doing a kind of a help by providing some clothes to the needy, it is a very good thing. So once again, I would like to give the same message. Those clothes which are not needed by you anymore, you can just donate to those people who are very badly needing these kind of clothes. So that they can be protected, they can protect their body from the sun, from the dust, from the cold weather, and for them it is going to be a blessing. So children, in all you have come to know about the importance of clothes in this class and the need of clothes, why we need to wear clothes in our daily life. So that's all for my class today, children. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye for now.